Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We're back. We're back again. The comeback again. Every episode's a comeback because there's a massive gap.
We're going to do it every week from the first week of January. So it's our second one now. And it's, what is it, middle
First
of
week of March.
Right? So we'll be doing one every other month now, right? So that'll be doing 6 a year. So we're not going to get able to do our 1,000, are we?
We need to step it up.
Because I was banking to do about like 1,000, wasn't it?
What, forever?
No, 2,000, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Because then I'll get to 100 and I've done 2,000 episodes, like.
We will get there.
I reckon
get back on it. I don't want to say we're going to do it every week, but I feel like we just got to make it naturally get back to it.
Yeah. And the thing is, we're all going to live longer now anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
We the idea to live long, right, is to take it easy. That's the secret.
You're the king of taking it easy.
I've got a PhD in doing fuck all, right?
Bleeple,
sorry, yeah. We're trying to spice it up a little bit more, like I put a few expletives in there, like, yeah. But, you know, we got people to consider more and watch it that don't like to hear it, so I'm the professor.
Don't worry, Alma's going to turn it on and see your hair.
I'm not even worried about Alma so much, like, you know what I mean?
She's going to see your hair and turn it straight off.
She don't like.
If she just listens to the podcast, she might be alright. But if she's watching it, then
she hasn't mentioned it lately. But I've been wearing a hat, so a few times.
Yeah, the sun's coming out now, so you might have to get a cap.
Wearing no more hats, caps.
It is a bit wild. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it.
There's a dread growing out the top of it. That is a dread, guys.
Well, that's one big bomber clot dread. No, but what it was, it's a pure accident, yeah, because there were two.
Oh, this is so bad.
There were two, what they called
He used to have his hair up in a top knot with two plaits coming down for years and years and years, as in like keep redoing the plaits, and he'd get.
And I forgot about the plaits, didn't I?
Me or Toya to do it, and then he forgot about the plaits.
And then
they turned into two dreads.
And one plait 6 months later, I said, Toya, you got to get rid of these, and it took her like 2 hour sessions over 2 days to get rid of one of them, and then we had to give it a rest. By the time I see her next, and then I missed it, and it was a year, and then it was too late. It's that one. Plait. It's kind of that was on that side. It's kind of moved over a bit, and
it's like you don't even want to know the details of this.
The thing is, like, there's stuff nesting in it. I'm sure of it because it's
Dad, that's gross. What do you mean?
Obviously, well, everything. Look, there's little animals on us all at 24/7. Right, let's get this right. Yeah, we can't see them, and they're micro something, right? Yeah. But I'm talking about seeable ones that I reckon are in there. Seeable.
Oh, see,
as in you can see them, right?
Let me look.
You better put your glasses on, man.
I've got my contacts in.
All right.
Donut. You've got another dread here. What is that? Dad, please, you've got to go to the salon or something. Right. Can I do it for your birthday? Your birthday's coming up.
The thing is, right, I've decided, right, I want us all, not just me, because it's going to be boring on mine.
There's nothing in there, by the way.
I want us all go back to hunter-gatherer, right? We've got to stop all this industrial revolution, grains, what's it called, agriculture, man. Everything was all right. Everything was all right before we started settling down and making a little patch for ourselves.
I thought you were Catspaw then.
No.
Sorry, go on.
No. Well, maybe it's a mix.
Why do you always use the squeaky chair?
Because they're all squeaky chairs.
They're not. Mine's not.
Yeah, they're all squeaky chairs. Right, I'm just moving around a little bit. Till about 12,000 years ago, yeah, we always used to hunt for our food, yeah, and gather. I know it could get a bit dicey, sometimes you wouldn't catch nothing, but you could always.
But it was healthier.
You could always live with the berries, and that. Obviously, if you go back further, it was trial and error, and obviously during the course of like our evolution, lots of people died by trying out the ones that weren't good for you, and we only know that now probably because of trial and error, yeah. But by the time we got to get to know about this, we just moved on. We didn't fight each other, yeah. When a little gathering, we moved around, we bumped into each other. So we go there, we go there. But as soon as you start putting walls up, oh, this is my little grain patch with my little wheat sticks that I'm going to make bread out of. That's yours over there. It worked at first. When people start getting jealous, you got more grain than me and all that, and this is how it all started, and that's why it's gone on and on and on. But the reason I mentioned hunter-gatherer, we didn't have mirrors and brushes and stuff like that.
Were you back in the day then?
Yeah. So we had things growing out the top of our heads and around the back, and little dreads growing out there because it didn't really matter. And I think it looks ridiculous, all these people going to the bars with their little short back. So I used to have one myself, yeah. I think I don't want to say that more. I don't want to be derogatory and losing. I don't know if my followers have got short back and sides, but I was absolutely gutted, when my grandson got his hair cut. He done it. He had long hair.
It was really cute.
No, he's
everyone said that you two are twins.
And now he's so into it. I think he looks forward to going to the barbers now.
He likes going there.
Yeah, because I know the buzz. It's a nice little feeling, but it only lasts for a few minutes. And you're there like it's almost like a little like you smoked something like that. Rolling her eyes again, like, all right, you've drunk something, all right?
No, I'm gonna roll my eyes like that too, like.
Yeah, right.
I don't even like alcohol, so
no, I know
can't
you don't.
Say yeah, right, as if I'm pro alcohol.
But she's got a fridge down there with booze in it. Can you imagine?
I don't drink.
Can you imagine her having a shelf up there with my spliffs in it? I don't think so. Somehow, like yeah, and I don't know why because
of a glass door.
Yeah. And as soon as these to get it out their heads that if I, do you know what, right? That stuff down there, I'll tell you what, I had since Christmas. I had a bunch of some Ray and nephew at Christmas, and then I had a couple of Cavossiers about a month ago, like it's like brandy or something. That was quite nice actually, but it's just a couple and do you know what?
What?
Tomorrow's a sunny day, right? Sometimes when I'm not with it, I like drinking on my own, and that's.
He has a couple of beers and then passes it out.
Yeah, well, I have a couple of bottles of whiskey and then I pass out.
A couple of whiskey?
Beers, like because I'm sort of lightweight, just because I don't drink, right? Yeah?
You don't drink, and when you have a couple of beers, you then go. You go smiling.
That's what it does, and then I go to sleep, like, or I get in people's way in the kitchen or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, because I had a drink at Christmas, and all I was just, come on, get out of the way, like, because it's quite busy in the kitchen, and I don't know, it's not my thing, right? That's what I'm saying, yeah, totally not. But how did we get into
alcohol?
Alcohol, because I don't think was alcohol.
Getting a hair buzz is get the same.
Yeah,
buzz.
because it was coming from hunter gatherers having a hair. You know what I mean? It's
anyway, JJ, he said the other day, I think he wanted long hair again.
Right now I know this. I'm on him. If he walked through that door in about an hour, right? So I'm going to say, what was that about you saying about long hair and all that? Think about all the £12.50s you save every 2 months.
Could do with that.
It's only one a year, but add that to the grander year she's going to see by doing the cleaning herself today. She cleaned the house today, so she's not going to have a lady cleaning it. She still is, but doing less of. But I'm just saying.
Because I don't care that you just told everyone that I have a cleaner sometimes.
Yeah, that's no big deal, man.
No, it's not.
For some people, it's embarrassing. For some people, I think it's a status symbol. Oh, I got a cleaner like this.
No, not at all.
No, that's childish. Like, but it's almost the sign. Like, I'm on a certain pay bracket. Like, I can afford.
We haven't had her in a while because we can't afford her.
Yeah, but let's be honest, right? I think there is that little stuff. Oh, I got a cleaning lady. I got a gardener. Like, do you know what I mean? I had a friend.
You're my gardener. Well, we don't have grass there.
It's got plastic grass in it. I mean, if it was grass, I'd do the raking. But because it's plastic grass, her husband does the hoovering.
Husband.
It's the same thing. Your baby father, right?
They call him a baby.
Your baby father, mom. Baby mother, baby father. Yeah, right. He's a baby father, but he hoovers the lawn because it's a carpet. It's a green carpet basically. Instead of raking it, there's a few leaves on there, man. But that's the difference. It's Brave New World. No, I don't want to call it. It's not a real Brave New World. That's just an old saying. So that's saying a Brave New World, as in like something different's come. It's brave, but I don't know. I kind of like this world, but I don't like this world anymore. We rely on comfort too much. Comfort is bad. Now that sounds ridiculous because I'm the worst one because I'm the one that's been. I'm quite lazy really, like, yeah. But I didn't get into that thing about you have. If my kids were starving hungry and the only way to go is to go work all day, pick rice or whatever, so I could put a meal on it. Do you know what? At the end of the day, I could put up with that because I have to do it. I have my choice. Yeah, we're going to starve. But if you're going to have a job for the sake of because it's the right thing to do, yeah, or you've got to work because everyone else goes to work. You're just getting mugged off by the few people that have designed all this stuff, like, yeah. They've designed this.
You know what this reminds you of?
It's a special design, right? Yeah, to get 99.9, maybe 99% of the people. It's the robot system, right? My generation before me, yeah, the proper No.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
No, but she's going to say something.
I'm not. I remind you of, remember when I had a conversation with Alexa when you was here and I was on my way home, and I was basically telling him I was struggling for money this month, and I kind of was implying, like, there's a lot of stuff coming up, I'm struggling for money, like, I was trying to imply, like, you can get a job for a bit just to help out.
Do you know what?
And did you know his response was, "Ooh, Bubs, I wish this was on film. I wish this was on film." It goes, "Ooh, Bubs, it's a bad time to ask me about money, you know. I could probably get you a tenner."
I got to do that a tenner, but you know what happened, right?
I was like, no, it sounds like you need that more than me.
I didn't, because I was just, they shortened me down at Dole office because they give me not tariffs, sanctions. They copy everything. When they look at politics tonight, you know, let's do this on the very poor people. Let's give them sanctions if they don't obey us and all that. Anyway, I got some sanctions, right? So they nicked most of my money, right? And she's asking me.
They nicked it.
They nicked it. They said, "Well, you've been a naughty boy. You haven't been turning up for our what's it called?" They wanted me to go on New Year's Eve, and I didn't turn up. And they'd sanctioned me like. Anyway, they gave me some back, but not enough. But another guy, he's good down there, he said, "Look, you can put in for a little loan, like, yeah. I mean, you're going to have to pay 15 quid a month back on it." But all of a sudden, I had extra money, like. And you know what I was buzzing about? I could actually go and give you some, didn't I? Do you remember a couple of weeks later?
Then he gave me £100.
I put another note on the end of that tenner, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was kind of a good thing, but I'm going to pay for it now, like. But thank you, taxpayer. It's all your money anyway, like. So I'm just saying thank you to all you guys that go to work.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, she says. No, but I'll say. Oh no, I have this tool in my my armoury in case I need it. If going about, because this lady I've got, she was all right last week, but she's a little bit.
Stop squeaking. It's really.
She's a little. I can't. I'm moving around. She wants me to get a job, and I suppose this is what they're supposed to do from the get go. Yeah, basically. Now they're starting to me when I'm nearly retired. Yeah. Now they want me to go. Yeah. But anyway, my armoury is that the tax that you pay is probably what covers me. You pay about £10 a year?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't look at your tax sheet?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm glad you don't, because people are always whinging about, I'm going to pay this more and that more, and they're taking them. Because you know what they're doing? They're trying to, all this little petting is, if you're taxed a little bit more, a little bit less, just pay your tax, man. Because it's funny, like all these tax dodgers that gone over to the UAE and all that, Dubai and all them places, yeah. They want to come back home now, so they go, "No, sorry, you got to stay there. You run away with your money, mate. You've got to stay there."
No, you can't say that.
Toy's not going there for that. Toy's got to work and that. And she just I'm talking about people who don't want to pay tax here. They take all their money on their suitcases and they run off to the plane and jump on the plane to Dubai, a little 5-hour trip. We can leave it here, we ain't got to pay nothing. But that's fine, it's cool, I'm not moaning about it. So I've got to buy with a £5 less a week because you're running off with the tax money that should be going to me.
Dad, come on.
Guys on benefits, like, get some haters now,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have 7 followers. We've got none. But out of them followers, do you reckon there'll be any workers there that pay tax?
Yes.
Well, they won't be following us no more, will they? Not me anyway, like. Yeah. No, because when I've worked, I never, when I worked, right, which is not that often, right, but when I did, I never moaned about how much tax. I didn't care how much they were paying me before the tax. I said, I don't want to know about before. What is in my little brown, we used to get brown envelopes back in the day, but now it's put in your account, right? What is going in my account or in my envelope? That's what I want to know. I don't care if the backpacks.
That's what matters, really.
Yeah.
You've got to pay your bills.
And these prats, right, on these politicians are moaning, right, about this government pay more for benefits than for bombs. The opposition want them to go and spend more money on bombs than the benefits. But these same people, right, yeah, are the ones that moan about too many immigrants coming in. So what they want to do is they want to bomb the shit out of this place. All the people are going to get out of that country and they're all going to come to these shores. So these lunatics, they're what's called double standards, and it was something, you know what I mean? They moan we spend this woman, she was moaning about spending money on benefits instead of the leader of the opposition, like, yeah. of this. I listen to the radio. I listen to all that bullshit.
listen to the radio.
It's politics, isn't it, right? But there's a little war going on over the. Talking of which, like, where Toya is. Well, it's not exactly where Toya is.
I know, it's scary. There's literally missiles going above her head. Like, she videoed it. It's insane.
But she did say that the most damage you're going to get is of the debris of the drone that they've just shot down to fall down. That's more than actual
insane.
direct hits, because they're kind of like, for now, they sort of cover themselves, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it makes me laugh that the same people that want to bomb the shit out of this place are the same people that don't want any immigrants. So it don't make any sense. But these people are mad anyway. These politicians, not all of them. There's some good ones I think out there, but a lot of them are just into, like, I don't know where they get that. I don't know where they put their head out of sand or something, or they've been to too much schooling. I blame for this, man. Too much brainwashing, yeah. Too much this 9 to 5 business, man. They're gonna run you crazy, man. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
She knows this anyway. She knows. Yeah, otherwise
Do I?
I think you do, because how many times you like the fact that you don't have to go on a Wednesday? How good does that feel on a Wednesday morning?
That I don't have to go into work.
Yeah.
It does feel good to an extent, but not because I don't like my job.
No,
or don't
but
want
I was going to
my
say
job.
she likes her job, but she still likes the fact that I'm going to pot around a little bit, put on this computer light, and then when I want to go and do something else, put the mouse jiggler on. Like, so my boss is spying on me, like he knows I'm actually working now. No one spies on her. She's got to do her work, like, you know what I mean.
It'd be very obvious if I didn't do any work.
Yeah, no. Obviously, she's got to sort out and make sure her kids get the bus and all that, and that's one of the main things in the morning and the evening, isn't it? Yeah. They're always late on the train, and the bus driver's driven off, and then he comes back around again, like, yeah. Then they're getting cabs everywhere, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So Ubers and that, they love an Uber, don't they? Everyone loves an Uber, man, apart from me, man. Occasionally you get a good Uber driver, man, you know what I mean? But you know you get the moody one. The one that wants, oh no, you can't eat food in the car. Oh, doesn't happen very often, but I don't go very often, man.
When does that happen?
That happened once, probably.
Happened once. What were you eating?
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I think he had one of these, the Nutters car, what they called?
Tesla.
The swastika, that's it. Swastika, they call it now, isn't it?
Who's they? You?
Not me, I didn't invent that. I wish I invented all these things that I come out with. I don't know. I mean, because it's swastika, because their leader, he likes he has his rapid right hand movements, you know. He says he comes from the heart or something like that.
No, that's
He's
silly.
not the Rocket Man.
That's
Rocket
really
Man.
silly.
That's stupid, man. You know what I mean? Not saying. I mean, just say it how it is. I'm a Nazi, and I like the way they carry on. And just say it, man. Admit to it, because if you don't admit to it, that means deep down you know, this is kind of wrong what I'm into, isn't it? If you say, yeah, I'm into racism, man, I love a bit of white supremacy, say it how it is if you're into it. Do you know what I mean? Don't do a bottle job, man. If you believe in something, say it. Most people might not agree with you, but and then you say, at least you got balls then, you know what I mean?
That's the mic.
Oh, we got to show the mic.
No, you got to just.
Yeah.
Because, well, you're probably talking too loud anyway. You don't actually need it.
Too loud in the morning. You see,
he's so loud in the morning.
It's not because you know what, she likes her peace. Because I
do like peace. She always get up at 5 in the morning for a reason.
Yeah, so before everyone gets up, isn't it?
Yes, but then you're always up.
No, I'm at 6 with Amelia Ray. Yeah, Amelia Ray gets up about 6 and we get up. And what it is, like, she's always blaming. Yeah, oh, be quiet for upstairs. Like Kevin JJ gonna wake up. But she'll do that when they're already awake, right? She'll do that at 6:45 when they're supposed to be waking up, yeah? Do you know she just wants it for herself and then blames that other people are going to suffer for it, but not her. See? But we all do that. We all like to, they don't like it.
Yeah, but if I say it's for me, you'll be like, whatever. If I say, Kevin JJ is sleeping, then you'll be like, you might quiet down a bit. But if I say, I need peace, you'll be like,
because you're on a peaceful mode, yeah. Me and Amelia are like, we are a bit annoying, maybe. Yeah? But we're not any louder than during the day. It just appears louder because, like.
Well, yeah. So in the morning when everything's quiet, then you just turn it down.
They can't hear it. I don't mind that.
I can.
You can, but you don't palm it off to them upstairs.
All right. Can I have peace in the morning between 5 and 6 a.m, please?
Okay, 6 o'clock. Amelia may come down. We're putting the tune. The other day, right? Usually on Fridays, I don't look after Annie, but Annie hasn't been that well, right? So, and they was going out and that. And so I looked after him Friday night. In the morning it was great. Because
On Saturday morning.
Yeah, because
Because you could be loud.
She put some tunes on, like she was
What
doing.
times? 6?
The average put a tune about 7 or 8. She put the tunes on, something like that. Yeah, but she was up for a while
On the radio.
and she had a little house there. But what it is, they got loads of energy to. Obviously, in school in the morning, they're waking up too early. Then they've got shuffled into the car, and they say, "I don't see them till they don't see them till the evening." Like, yeah. But on a Saturday morning, like, the amount of energy she's running around, she's doing all these she's dancing, doing all this mad kind of house music. She's like she's been to a club, like she knows all the moves, like. And all of a sudden, like, because Flex FM, which she was on, is tuned right next to Classic FM. I think she must have switched the dial, and suddenly classical music come on. And suddenly she was doing all this Swan Lake stuff, like it was like proper natural, like I thought. Well, it's just in the blood, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's like
it's got a bit of rhythm. JJ loves to dance too.
I'm just a freestyle.
JJ's like you. He dances like you, 100%.
Yeah, we've got similar styles, me and JJ. Like I think they got it from me.
Not similar hairstyles though.
Not anymore, no.
Sorry, touchy subject.
No, it's not. It's like. I don't know, I like my hair, it's just alright. And it covers up a bald patch at the time. I don't want to be bald, man. My mum says to me, I'll be bald. Be bald, why be bald, man? Bald is rubbish, mate. I mean, it looks rubbish, yeah. Listen, there's some geezers out there, like, yeah, who look ridiculous with long hair. Now I can think of 2. One that I know and one who's famous on TV. One that I know is Rosie's dad, yeah? Teddy. He'd look ridiculous with hair, wouldn't he? He's always had that, you know, that. And then there's the actor he's from London, he's in Hollywood, Jason.
Jason Statham.
That's it. Stratham
or Stratham.
He's Statham, Statham. Stratham, yeah. Jason Stratham Vale. He'd look ridiculous with hair like that because he's so used to sort of feel. But switch it around now, I would look totally ridiculous with no hair. Yeah. Well, I'm a bit scraggy and all that, you know what I mean? But I'm good with it, mate.
Anyway, back to you being loud.
I'm not being loud. Yeah.
It's just you're loud.
It's just in the morning. What it is, me and Millie Ray, we just wake up like we haven't been asleep. That's all it is.
But so do I though. I'm like that.
You know, like the ping.
Yeah, I'm like that. 5 o'clock. I wake up before my alarm sometimes, and I'm awake. But I want to. Yeah. I want to read. No, book.
This is the problem. The book. The book tells her don't encounter anyone before 6 o'clock.
Yes, right? Exactly. 5 a.m.
So she's going by this book, like, and this book is running her life.
No, it's not. No, the problem with this was I read it to nearly the end, and then I had a big break from reading it, which was really annoying. That I didn't want to just continue it, so I started it again. So I'm still reading it. It looks like it's been through the wars.
I know, because she reads about 1 page a day, right? Yeah.
Don't take the mic.
You've had this book about a year, right? Yeah. Right, and you haven't finished it yet?
No.
How many pages have you read?
I'm up to here, but it's the second time I'm reading
it. What number?
172.
So you've read it once before, yeah?
Not to the end.
So you read half a book and then start again and read another half. So, alright, there's 2 lots of
because it's so loud in the morning.
Two lots of 172 is about 3.5. 3.5 is practically a year's worth of days. She's had this at least a year, so that is a page a day. There you go.
It'd be more if it was peaceful in the mornings.
Listen, I'm not up at 5, right? And Amelia Ray, it's only when Amelia Ray, when we're together, we're up. That's when it's loud, isn't it?
Yeah, that combo is loud.
But that's only after 6. So do your thing before 6, and then everything cool, man. And you could probably read like in an hour. I'd say it's about 2 or 3.
You think I have an hour ever in my life?
At 5, that's where you get up at 5. Most people don't get up till 6 or 7.
I have about 10 minutes to read.
So what do you do at 10 past 5 then?
Sort uniform out, try and tiptoe around the house so she doesn't wake up, because she seems to be waking up with me at 5 in the morning.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but then I'm not able to do.
Well, there's a new book called out the 4 o'clock club. Get up at 4, man.
I probably should.
They said that old people get up. Old people need less sleep, and like often 3 or 4.
Old because I don't sleep a lot.
3 or 4 hours is enough. It depends what kind of. All this is.
You even sleep more now.
For me, a lot is 5 or 6 hours, but I'm back to like 4s and 5s. But 4s and 5s is good, like, you know. But all this we've got to sleep 8.
I think it's better for you.
And do you know what it is? This is bullshit. Do you know what it is, right? It's the foods. And I still eat it myself, the processed foods that make you tired. Because I noticed that when I've done a few days last week, I don't want to go on about food again, but I have to mention it. Right? meandering from one subject to another.
I thought we was going to get through a podcast without talking about food.
No, we were talking about food. What was the other thing? No. Oh, yeah, I hate phones. Everyone knows that. Big deal. Right? We're not talking about that anymore. I've lost the battle yet. No one's going back to fucking smoke signals or pigeon carriers or even the radio or just a land phone at home. Yeah, I'm considering getting a Nokia and just leaving it at home, like, so I can just in the night time I can just have a look who's rung. And then no one's rung me again. Right, put it down because no one will in there because people
will.
Yeah, in an emergency, like if you need something. Like, no.
Rude.
No, but what people like is all the little games, the little cave dwellings or drawings that they do. What they call them, emojis or whatever. Like
emojis.
They like to put that down and wait for a reply. And then when they hear the ping, it's like an addiction. I see my mum. I was in hospital with her the other day.
You just said you weren't going to talk about phones, and you just got on a rant.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Sorry, mum. But you know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, it's time to wrap up in a minute. We've been going for 25 minutes.
No.
Yeah, for real.
25 minutes of talking nothing.
We missed this. We need to do this more often.
Yeah, here we go. Once a week. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to say. I'll tell you what we're going
to say. We're going to do it once a day, right? So at least we'll do it once a week then. Yeah? Because like just now we said we'll do it once a week. We'll do it once every other month. Yeah. So we're going to do it every day now.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we'll do it at least we'll do it next week or something. We didn't even talk about football, did we?
No, we haven't talked about football.
PSD. I'm not even. Do you know what?
PSD.
Post-traumatic.
PTSD.
Whatever.
Well, why have you got PTSD?
Because I'm not even enjoying this now. Yeah, this football, this watching Arsenal. I'm watching tonight. Like, do you know what? I didn't really want to. I was thinking should I start and listen on the radio, like because
tonight's game?
Yeah, it's all every match is like a cup final, like, but we're expected to win now, right? To this Premiership, right?
Isn't it?
And in the big scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, right? It's people playing each other, right? But it kind of does, like, yeah. But yeah. As I say, it's the most important things are unimportant things, yeah?
That's not your quote, isn't it?
It's not my quote, but it's one that I heard only once before. I thought it was a great quote, yeah? A lot of people don't like that. People put a lot of energy and their hard-earned and all that stuff into the game, like. I remember once being at Chelsea Newcastle match, and I was going, look at all
this season?
No, it was a few years ago with the old boy. I went down there, like, and I watched it, and I was going, look at all those prima donnas getting up. They want to get home to watch Strictly Dancing and all that, and the amount of the daggers I got off people, like, I thought, you know what, you better slow down, mate. And I nearly had a fight with some geezer about just making stupid comments about, look at all those prima donnas rolling around, like, and it doesn't really matter. It's only a game. Don't ever say it's only a game at football match, man.
It's not only a game.
It's not it. I know because of that famous quote Bill Shankly said about it's more important than life or death. Well, it's not, right? But at the time, at that moment, it probably is. Like if we don't win
tonight,
if we don't win tonight, we have to win every game now. And then draw with City, basically. You can't. That's it.
It'll still be exciting. Actually, it won't be. It'll be stressful.
But you know what? I don't care. You know why I don't care? We're going to win the Champions League. Forget the league. We're never going to win the league. I think I'm second forever, right? Yeah. But the Champions League, we got a nice little route, yeah, to get to the semis, yeah. And then I think we might have to play Barcelona. This could be a problem. But I think we owe them one because they beat us in the only final we've been to.
That'd be a good game.
And then the final we'll probably play someone like Bayern Munich. That's what I'm thinking. So I reckon we got the easy side of the draw apparently. Like, I haven't seen the proper setup yet, but we got Bayer Leverkusen in the last 16, and then we got either listen to this one, either Sporting Lisbon or Bodo Glimt in the quarters for a touch.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't say that, but I'm excited about the fact that we've just been lucky, and then when we can't be bothered to play football, we just make sure we get a corner, man, and just bang it in there, like just bully that ball over the line, man. Do you know what? I don't care. I used to say I hate that kind of football, and I do, right? Yeah. But we haven't won the thing for 22 years. If we just win it this year, right? 22 years, right? Since the Invincibles, isn't it? 204, right?
Oh, that's so bad.
If we put it, some of them players ain't even been alive when we won that. Like, I mean,
loads of them.
22
years.
Yeah, not loads. Well,
half the team will not have been born the last time.
No, most of them would have been born. Most of them over 22, and even Saka's over 22 now. And he was the one that Ranieri, Miles Lewis, Skelly, them guys. Who else? It's not that many more. Okay, well, Max Dowman, obviously, he wasn't alive in the last century.
Mum wasn't alive.
His mum wasn't even. Yeah, no, good one. His mum wasn't even alive when Arsenal won everything, like. But Yeah, just have to win that one by hook or by crook, bully it over the line, like cheat, whatever you have to do,
Not
right?
cheat.
No. Well,
No, people.
but when
act like
I say
set
cheating,
pieces
what they call
cheating.
gamesmanship, like rolling around and buying for time. That's what cost us that Wolves game. Trust on the engine and all that, and then the ball went out the end and all that stuff, like But once we've won that Premiership that is so elusive to us, whatever, then we can just open the floodgates and play free, because it doesn't matter then if we don't win the next year Premiership. I would rather than play brilliant football and just lose that, because Man United never won it every single year. This is our time now. It's our dynasty. We never had a little. The last time we had this was in the 30s. I mean, we had little patches where we won a couple of Premierships, like within a few years, like in the Invincibles 2 years before that, and 4 years before that. What, the Invincibles?
Yeah, when Arsenal won.
God, I was in my 30s, man.
Yeah, wait.
I'm 60 now. 38 I would have been, wouldn't I?
Oh, that's not quite my age, thankfully.
Yeah, just a little bit older than what you are now.
That's
But 3 years
mental.
difference, yeah. Yeah, nearly. You're 35, isn't it? So it's only. Yeah, we won it 3 years. Oh, hold on. No, wait a minute. No, 20. Yeah, I'm getting mixed up now. You were alive when we won it, didn't you? Of course. We used to go to the Arsenal in the 90s, do you remember?
Yeah. Of course I was alive.
08 and
I wish I was.
98.
That means I would be 20.
20. Why do you wish?
Because I'm younger.
Yeah, but then you probably wouldn't meet Kev and you wouldn't have your two kids.
Obviously I don't mean it like that.
Nah, that's what happens. You change one little bit of history, right? You go back. Which
That's
is one,
called the butterfly effect.
The butterfly effect. It's like, that's why, for home matches, I rather listen to the radio. You know why? Because if I'm walking to Kelly's to watch on TV, I bump into some gooner who's going up to Highbury. I call it Highbury still. And he might bump into someone, the coach squeaks while the Arsenal players, and they get on a couple of seconds later onto the pitch, and all of history changes, like, and we lose the game because I decide to watch it on TV instead of the radio.
That's
the
wild.
butterfly effect.
That's a good example of the butterfly effect.
that's
Is that how you feel?
Kind of, a little bit like, yeah. It's kind of, and if you do it early in the morning, decide that, you can affect an away match, because you could bump into someone who's on his way to King's Cross train station, or used to get on the train. Do you know what I mean? Oh, listen, don't go back in history. If you ever come across a time machine, don't go back in history, like, no matter how bad you think this is in now, because you're going to mess things up, man. Just a word of warning, man.
I agree. On that note,
we're going to wrap it up, man.
Wrap it up. 31 minutes.
It'd be good if it was 33, my favourite.
It will be by the time we say bye.
Well, I was just saying, listen, I'm a guy, right? When I leave, I'm gone. I'm out the door in 30 seconds.
No,
these lot, 30 minutes, definitely. Like, you know that you're going to say goodbye. No, you might as well just watch another episode of Only Fools and Horses or something like. Then it's finding they were going out the door or something like that. Half hour.
I rarely do it, but it just disappears. No, I don't ever do that.
You know what I recommend? Irish goodbyes.
You're not supposed to say that, are you?
What?
Isn't that bad?
Not if you can say if you got Irish in you.
Okay.
I don't know why.
That's actually what I said. I said it the other day because I was in a rush to leave the office because I had to get the kids, and I basically said that, and then someone said, "Isn't that racist?" And
this is crazy.
And I said, "No, but I'm Irish." It was like, okay.
Did they say that to you? Isn't that racist? Like, that people love it now, isn't it? Can't say this, can't say
No,
that.
they didn't really mean it.
It's kind of a joke thing, obviously. Like, you know, I mean, I even dared say the other day. I was in my little college course saying something about putting plants together, and I said something like, I mean, the teacher was a woman, and there was only one other person who's a student who's about probably my age.
We're on 33, by the way.
And we've got to wrap up now. I've got to finish my story. What was the story?
Plants.
Yeah, I was saying some of our guys about doing that, girls, and I said, can we say that anymore?
What did you say?
It's kind of laughing. I know what you mean, like, but yeah.
Good story,
Good
story to end it.
Bit boring story.
No, I do actually want to hear more about your planting course.
It's not. I'll tell you about my last. It's my last day. It's my last day on Friday. It's only a 3-day course, isn't it? But spread over 3 weeks.
Is it going good?
Hey?
Is it going good?
Yeah. It's going all right.
Cool. Right.
We'll
talk about that on the next episode.
And I've completed my course and I've got my PhD in gardening, and to add to my PhD of doing fuck all. I mean bleep all.
Bye everybody.
See you later. Bye.
See you next month.
See you next year.
See you soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.